Friends, welcome back into the Golden Tee Lounge. Kevin Lindsay here. This is John Daly. I haven't shown him off in a while. Hopefully you can see him. This is Retro Raccoons. We'll talk about that later. But it is Friday. It is 2:07. This is a pre-recorded video, so you will probably see this around 2:30 or 3 o'clock. I got to get out of here after this for a little bit of traveling, but I wanted to make sure that I kept my promise and brought you at least a one-game preview of this week's Freaky Friday contest, the Best of GT 2020. $2,500 in the prize pool, 50 spots paid. We did change up the payouts starting today. And let me pull it up here. It is 2:07 again, so this might have changed by the time you see it. But right now, 40 under by Holemaker and IMO. So lots of opportunity for scoring. This is all par 4s with one non-drivable par 5 and one drivable par 5. So the opportunity to score is there. It really is. Again, you can use your best judgment after I play through 18 holes and see how good or bad I do. I started to play earlier and it was great, and then my hard drive got disconnected. Woe is me. It happens. Things happen. Nobody's fault. But now we're back in here. We've taken a little bit of a break. It just means I've got more opportunities to hole out, like right here. Oh, one of these times I just want to call a shot and it go in. But with those changes to the prize payouts, again, we did something very similar for Money Shot starting this week. It has been going well. We're going to test this out for a few weeks in the daily contest, make adjustments as we may need. So don't freak out, although you're probably going to freak out anyways. That's okay. But today's top prize, $412.50. $287.50 for second place, $225 for third, $150 for fourth place, and $112 for fifth place. And then for 41st through 50, $12.50. So there's a chance you can get out there and play today. GoldenTee.com/locations to find a game, a 2021 online commercial game near you. But there's a chance you get out there, play one or two games, and still make some money. Now this hole, number 5, this is Jamaica Bay 13. I am a semi-decent, okay, average player, but I would say in the 2020 courses, this is probably the hole that is more, I don't know if extreme is the right word, but it's a little bit tougher than it was previously. It was hard to get to when you had the tee boxes all the way back down there. Now you're kind of in between, where yesterday in the preview, it was a wonderful setup. This one, you're going to have to give this 10.5-degree driver a little bit of juice. Hopefully this lands on the green. Perfect. So you're going to have to hit that pretty hard. You want to make sure you hit it at least 140. Make your putt. I would be really sad if I missed that. But if all goes well with this par 5 here and then the drivable par 5 at hole 9, you should end up with 19 under after the first 9 holes. Now again, whether or not we can hold that through will be interesting. Because you guys know, if you've watched me stream Golden Tee before, you're going to get one or two versions. Actually, there's 3 versions, which we all have, but I think in the lounge I do it more often than not. You're either going to get the hottest fire, closest to the pin, like great shot points every couple of holes, maybe a few hole outs, Kevin, that shoots like a 29 or 30 in a regular 18-hole contest when I don't normally do that. Or, you know, on a Freaky Friday, I'll shoot a 38, or I'll shoot a 30, 35 or 36, 37, What I like to judge it by is if people complain on Facebook because I shot a good score while live streaming, then I've done something right. Thankfully, I don't think you'll get this today, but there's been times where I've come in here and honestly just stunk up the place. I mean, water balls everywhere. If I'm over, if I have 9 under or better after 9 holes, like, I'm excited. But again, I think like everybody has that to a certain degree. It's just a little bit different when I'm streaming live or I'm recording a video. Now, when I'm recording, much better, because I don't have to listen to you guys make fun of me or say I'm doing really well. Although I love that stuff. It is funny. But this recorded video, I'll see the comments later, and it's fine. Now, this hole number 9 is tough. I barely made it in my first video that got scrapped. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, I still ended up going a little bit to the left. Again, one of those holes that you're really going to have to pound down, not literally pound down on the trackball, but you're going to have to hit it pretty damn hard if you want to get it over that big rock wall and get that double eagle. So, no hole outs, nothing too crazy yet. Don't think we need to watch a replay of my double eagle putt, but 19 under after 9 holes. So, let's hope that my game holds up. And again, 24-hour contest for every daily contest. So, until 1 a.m. Central Time. So, again, 2:15 while I'm recording this video. By the time you see it, probably 2:33. Means you got plenty of time to call off of work early. Oh, I needed a little bit of fringe love there. If you didn't take lunch yet, just skip it. Get out early. GoldenTee.com/locations. Find a 2021 game near you. Go have a couple of cold beverages. I'm sure there's plenty of sports you can go watch while also, banging out a few games of Golden Tee. Go watch the Open. Watch the Open. Please don't go in the water. Damn it, that's in the water. I have to say, nobody's going to believe me, but I didn't have this issue in my first video. But at least I was able to chip straight for birdie. It is what it is. We'll take it. 40 under. It's been 40 under is an impressive feat here on the Freaky Friday. Not something we don't see often, but it's nice to see that people are getting out there, and it's new names, not necessarily new names to the top of the leaderboard or the top 20, but just not people that you normally see, kind of chasing for those top spots. So hopefully you guys enjoy the new payouts, enjoy the course. Again, just something we're testing out. We'll see how it works. We'll go from there. This is where I screwed up. I hit a really big hard shot. It went in the water. Nobody saw it because the hard drive, the cord came loose. It's probably for the best. What I was saying before that nobody heard is this is probably the best bet, a 9.5 degree driver, high tee. Crush the ball. You might end up on the rough. You might end up on the hill, but you still have an opportunity to chip or putt for eagle. I tried a 10.5 degree driver. I got real close to the green, but I did not make it. I'm using grabber balls, so if you're using streaks or something else, you may have an opportunity to get there. But I'm just going to punch this up there because I just want a chance at eagle. And this hill is pretty forgiving, if I remember correctly. Now, because I am on a hill, it's kind of hard to see. I'm on a hill, but I'm at least at a part where I can punch the ball hard enough that I won't clip the hill, and I will clip the green first. So that's why I click left one, and then I will click right one. So I click left, it's still a down straight slope. I click right, still down straight slope. So I have nothing to worry about when I go ahead and just putt this straight into the hole. The only thing I had to worry about is the fact that I am terrible at flat or dead straight putts. But it worked out. All right, hole 15, Jamaica Bay, number 11. Of course, in my preview, really easy. Well, you didn't see this part of the preview, but very easy hole. This time, it's not a bad hole. It's just something you have to think about a little bit more than I was kind of anticipating. I'm going to go 10.5 degree driver around. Give it a little bit too much, but still should be good and puttable. Ooh, there we go. I'll take it. I'm in. All right, 30 after 15. I just have one birdie, so that's okay. This is actually interesting. I kind of really like this, and I really hate it. I like it because this is very holeable, very, very nice ace opportunity. I hate it because it's very easy for me to go for it, screw it up, and put it in the water. Thankfully not the case. But as you guys have seen over the years, I am one of those players that I can play really well. And then if I go to play again, because there's a couple of holes where I think I can ace it, or I might get a better shot at the green, and then I screw up silly shots. Now, I forgot that I had put this Coral Ridge hole in there because I wanted to make sure the remastered courses got equal love. Now seeing the setup, unless this bounces over. Oh, never mind. I don't regret it. That should have went in for a hole in one. This is a tough hole, though. Especially being on a hole 17 instead of, what is it, normally 8 or something like that. This hole can set up pretty damn tough. Oh, wow. Speaking of tough, I was expecting a tee box opposite side. I feel bad because this is actually pretty damn tough. You either have to you either ultra shot this, you play it safe and have a really long putt from like the right hand side of the green, or because you're me and you want to just see what happens, you'll use a 10.5-degree driver, probably not even actually land the green because that was a terrible shot. Oh, that had so much potential. I just got a bad bounce to the left. Damn it. Oh, look at that drop spot. Don't know the own strength of my own lob wedge, but that's okay. It's probably best for everybody. I make those left 9 putts when I don't care. When I'm screwing up and I just whip it, I can make those left 9s. If I'm trying to make a left 9 to shoot my best score ever, low side, or sometimes high side. So, our 19 after 9, 34 after 18. Not my best game. I got to be honest, there's only a couple of tough holes there. So I got to get going. I got to get on the road. GoldenTee.com/locations, GoldenTee.com/daily. See the daily contest payouts for Freaky Friday. Again, $2,500 in the prize pool, $412.50 top prize. Thank you for joining me in the lounge. Have a great weekend. We will see you guys next week.